So I was about 22 years old when I started asking myself about what is my purpose, and I started praying for it, saying to God, show me what my purpose is, because I needed to realize. I said, okay, you created me, you brought me here, so what am I supposed to do here? Although of course I had ideas about, what to study, what to do. I had many ideas, but I realized at that time that there is the purpose that perhaps is written out for you. And then there's what you think you should do. There's that whole theory of nurture versus nature, right? You're born, and that is your nature on who you are, your gifts, all those things that you have that are innate within you. And there's nurture based on the family you're born into, the cultural norms, the rules of society, the rules of your family, all those things then perhaps shape you and your ideas and your perspective about what you should do, how you should behave, what is right, what is wrong. And so if there's ever a moment where there's a separation, which there is actually, of who you are, who you truly are, and then the values that perhaps society is implemented in you, that you kind of take in like almost in a hypnosis mode, because it's from birth to age of 7 where you're just taking in around you, and that's what's programming your subconscious mind. So it's very important to be able to figure out, are my plans based on who I am and what I want and what's right for me, or are they based on what society expects of me as because of my gender, because of where I live, my nationality, my religion, whatever the case is, because you could make a lot of those decisions based on those rules that may not fit you personally. And so I started asking that, and I do have to give you a warning. The warning is, ask and you shall receive. So if you do ask, you will receive. And if you receive and you decide you're not going to follow through with it because you have your own ideas about things, then there's repercussions. So the more spiritually aware you are about these things, the more you're held accountable. Just like in society, when you reach a certain age, let's say you're over the age of 18 years old, then when you break a law, then the law holds you accountable, and they will hold you accountable as an adult versus a minor, a youth. And so understand that with all these things that there is a level of responsibility that comes with it. So what is my purpose? My purpose is, I realized, okay, my gift is my ability to speak about things in a very common sense way. I would think so. At least that's what I've been told. I'm not sure, but that's what I've been told. So I have the ability to do that, and of course think about complex ideas and to be able to simplify them, and then to be able to explain them in very simple terms. So I realized my purpose is to raise the consciousness of myself and people around me, and to make sure that through that you're able to decrease the suffering that people have by perhaps a perspective change, or perhaps by raising your level of vibration to be in a good place for yourself. So that is my purpose, and part of doing this show is aligned with my purpose.
Very nice, very nice. I really like, and as you were mentioning earlier as well, yes, you have this gift because you have good communication skills. You can articulate things very well, and I think it's a great purpose that you've shared, that your purpose is to really raise the conscious level and decrease the sufferings of people. So again, the same thing as we discussed, as long as you're able to make life easier for anybody, support anybody, as long as you're able to share love, compassion, all these things, I think it's a great purpose of life. I totally agree with you.